Hi there, I am reaching out to you to make sure that you know what you need to have done this week. This is your Canvas page, and I am scrolling down to the very bottom, which is the final informative speech. So, number one, the most important thing is that I get your outline and your speech. Your speech can be recorded and uploaded. Jason was able to do it, and he actually even posted it to the announcements for people to check out. But you can go ahead and record it on your cell phones. You can use your computers. I ask that you send me your visual aid if you are not able to upload it. I want to make sure that I can see the wonderful visual aid that you've created that goes along with your speech, because during the speech I'm really focusing on what you're doing and your delivery and how you're presenting your topic. All right, so look right here. You've got this area right here that says informative speech, audio, or audience feedback submission. That is where you are going to submit this. I did have a little video about this. And then the other thing that you want to do is make sure you get your final outline submitted. That's the one where you're transferring the information from your speech framer into the outline. All you have to do is just follow it. A, B, and C, those are your main points from your speech framer 1, 2, and 3. Okay? And you're going to submit that right here. The other thing that you just need to ignore my daughter screaming in the background. The other thing that you need to do is after you have recorded your speech, so right here, I need you to do the self-critique. So you need to record your speech, watch your speech. I know this is kind of painful having to watch your own speech. But during that, I want you to pretend you're an audience member and do a self-critique for yourself. In the self-critique, these are the things that I want you to look for, right? The content. Did you have 3 good main points? And did you support those points with sources that you looked up? Did you use descriptions, definitions, examples, statistics, stories, and anecdotes? What are the kind of things that you use to support your main ideas? The next thing, I want you to look at your delivery. Were you looking at the audience, or were you staring at your notes or looking at your presentation? Did you have a confident stance? Now, here is one that you might want to make sure that you listen very carefully. Did you hear yourself on the video recording? Because if you couldn't hear yourself, that means I couldn't hear you, and how am I supposed to grade it if I can't hear you? You might not be able to hear me right now because there's lots of noise going on in my house. Hopefully, all of that physical noise in our environment isn't getting in the way of me hearing your speech. Tell me 2 things that you're most proud of, and then tell me 2 things that, what are things that maybe you'd like to do differently next time, besides not having to record it because of coronavirus. And then tell me, what is a lesson that you learned from the public speaking exercise? That's all. Thank you.